Voting rights taking center stage at the U.S. Supreme Court. The conservative majority high court hearing arguments on a voting rights case in Alabama.
As CBS 4's Natalie Brand reports, it's the first time in history 2 black justices are on the bench for a case concerning race issues.
First this morning in case 21-1086, Merrill versus Milligan.
In the first big case before the Supreme Court's newest justice, Ketanji Brown Jackson, the high court heard arguments on a key voting rights case out of Alabama. At issue whether Alabama's redistricting plan for its 7 U.S. House seats violated part of the Voting Rights Act.
Alabama's map cracks that community and allows white block voting to deny black voters the opportunity to elect representation responsive to their needs.
A group of voters and the Alabama NAACP filed a lawsuit against the Alabama Secretary of State seeking to create a second black majority congressional district. Alabama is 27% black, but only one of its congressional districts is majority black.
If I know that I'm voting in a district where no matter how many times I come to vote for certain seats, my vote doesn't matter because of how the district has been drawn, then there's little incentive for me to participate.
In January, a lower court ruling found the new map likely violated the Voting Rights Act, but the state argues adding a second district would force it to sort voters by race rather than by a, quote, race-neutral approach.
The only way to add a second minority district to Alabama's plan is to make race the non-negotiable criterion.
Alabama is allowed to proceed with its new map for next month's elections, but the high court's ruling in this case could affect future elections not only in Alabama, but in states across the country. Justice Jackson also pointed out Alabama's fraught history.
We're talking about a situation in which race has already infused the voting system.
This is also the first case involving race issues to come before the high court, now with 2 black justices seated. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the Supreme Court.